It is Game 6 of the 4-5 matchup out west. Memphis trying to stave off elimination once again. Meanwhile, Chris Paul and the Clippers trying to close out the series. Both Blake Griffin and CP3 dealing with injuries, but they would play through it and be effective. We picked this one up midway through the first quarter off the miss. Zach Randolph outlets to Rudy Gay, and Gay drives in while getting fouled and scores. He would make the free throw. Memphis led 12-8. Back on the other end of the floor, Caron Butler, despite the broken hand, still playing well above the rim. That got the Clippers within 3. Now Zach Randolph outlets down court. Mike Conley feeds Tony Allen, the tomahawk. And the Clippers are none too pleased with how Chris Paul and Blake Griffin did not get back on defense, allowing for the uncontested jam. Caron Butler, well, he let Blake Griffin know about it. Back on the other end of the floor, Chris Paul finds Kenyon Martin. He comes off the bench to score 10. Later in the second quarter, Marc Gasol cutting down the lane and finishing off the glass. 34-28. Memphis would build a 9-point advantage. Blake Griffin here over to Chris Paul. They respond with a 3, cut the deficit to 1. On to the third quarter, it is Zach Randolph. The step back, the big fella showing some range, 52-46. Now Randy Foye drives, no good. Rebounds, gets it to Blake Griffin, and he gets the dunk. Blake gets 17 points. Clippers down by 4, still down by 4. Marc Gasol on the other end from Memphis. High arcing shot, 2 of his 23, 58-52. Now Blake Griffin hits the floor. Look at the hustle points for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan. That makes it a 2-point game. Great effort by BG. Finds DeAndre. Now Chris Paul. The spot-up jumper. He had 11 points, 7 assists, and we're tied at 60-60. On to the fourth quarter, where the Clippers would go on a run. Eric Bledsoe. Clippers would be up by as many as 8 with 8 minutes to go. But here comes Memphis. Another fourth quarter comeback in this series. Rudy Gay, the hoop and the foul to give him the lead. It would be 78-76 after the free throw, and the Grizzlies would be in control. Marc Gasol over to Zach Randolph. 18 points, 16 rebounds for Zebo, and there will be a decisive Game 7 as Memphis wins it by 2. Game 7 will be played Sunday in Memphis.